This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Hay River, Canada, Jelena Mrdjenovich. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing Heather, the Heat Hardy.
We might see a high-tempo fight here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Nice counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Those counter punches have to hurt. An uppercut does not score. They exchange punches. Nice breeze in the air, and this has to feel so foreign to these fighters, Johnny, as they box outside.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Fight so far, both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. Oh, and Hardy got the worst of that one, and she is backpedaling quickly. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What do we expect to see here in round two? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They stopped the hook there. How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. And now it's gut check time. Her stamina is off the charts. Hold her right there. And now Hardy. Oh, it may be the beginning of the end. And down goes Heather Hardy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
As we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took her.
About the heat, Heather Hardy in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it. about.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They block the uppercut. Mrdjenovich just got caught. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
She scores with that counter. And that was a big shot, and Hardy is rocked. And Heather Hardy just couldn't take anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. I certainly enjoyed it, and what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.